Good morning, my fellas. How you guys doing? How's everyone doing? Did you guys sleep well? Woke up well? Resting well? Yeah? Good, good, good. It's been a while. It feels like a while, honestly. Like last night, we just came back home. Super tired, super hungry. We went to pay off our bills and stuff. Yeah. It's a bit it's just like really good to have everything in right place, and the right situation. My wife says that she's struggling with the laundry right now. Says that she's washing the laundry. Whenever she's trying to dry that up, it gets super kind of stinky. It smells like mold. And she was just don't know what to do. Bro, it's like it's just getting used to it, I heard that in Okinawa it's like that. It's pretty common. But who knows, right? Today's weather is like a bit cloudy, sunny at the same time, just really regular. But yeah, I heard that there's two eggs, as we say in Japan, 2 eggs of typhoon here. 2 eggs, guys, of typhoon. That's pretty bad, honestly. That's pretty concerning. Just a bit there might be coming next week, probably, like during next week, according to the news, okay? But like the typhoon that passed by here, it went from Philippines sea, they went to Okinawa. And then now, as they arrived to China, the typhoon decided to just do U-turn. And it's going up to Korea. And maybe it's coming to mainland Japan. But it's such a weird movement for a typhoon. I heard that once there was a typhoon that passed by on Okinawa. It passed away, but then it came back again. And my friend said that when they were leaving that time, it was terrible because like typhoon for a whole week, kind of. And that's crazy, That is insane, honestly. So I'm like, just hearing it, and like it's so interesting. And now here, because of this weathers, like the drastic changes of up and down of the weather, that's pretty common. But the quantity of typhoon is not common. That's what I heard from people who are Okinawan, okay? Not me. I'm not delegate. I'm not local still. Getting there. Getting there to know the good places, good restaurants, good foods, good locations. But yeah. So it's a bit like, it's super interesting to see that. that hot as I heard. I mean, we're still in July, right? July 15th. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. I think like passing half of July, we might get there on summer. You know, summer. Probably in mainland, it's summer right now, like super summer. Here, it is summer, but I'm kind of getting used to it. It's not like super dramatically terrible. Well, my bosses said that we're still there. We're still not like, we're still not there as a temperature. So I'm like, okay, if that's true, then I'll be paying attention to it. So these days I keep waking up with a lot of like things in my nose, which is very interesting because it's different from the way that I was back then. It's different because when I was in mainland, I would sneeze a lot of times, and it was allergies because of the. I'm sorry if you guys are watching it and feel disgusted by it, but it's bugs, you know? Not bugs, is it bugs? Yeah, I think it's bugs. Anyways. That's that. And nowadays it's like it's fine. It's better than like before. It used to be like pretty hard. There's like a bone that hurts here. It's quite out. I don't know if it's normal. It's here. This part hurts. Oh yeah, I was looking up on the internet houses here in Okinawa, and it's buyable. It's really buyable. I can buy a house, honestly. I really can, and I might try start a real estate. Let's go, real estate agency. Quite good, you know. I was looking at the house. It's way bigger than the house that I have right now, because current house is 1 LDK, so it's like 1 living room, dining room, and kitchen. And that's like very common, I think, for starting. Probably, I don't know what's the start like, you know. But I had opportunity to live in a really brand new apartment, which is great, you know. And we've been living there for 5 months only. 5 months only. That is crazy. 5 months only. I never thought of it. But yeah, 5 months of living there. And it's quite, I'm getting used to it. The place, honestly, like the spot, I just love the spot. It's really great neighborhood, great people around. Everything is there, you know. Wondering, like, what's your priority, guys? Like, as living in a place, is it the size of the room? Is it the size of the house? Is it the place, location? What is the first thing that you guys pay attention, or the price? You know, I think people keep looking at the prices and then like they just decide right away because it's cheap and like whatever, like, you know, it's good in a way, but on the other side, it's like, yeah, what about these? What about that? What about these? You know, so I found a house, two houses actually, which I'm just really looking forward to it. One is very Americanized house. I think it's cheap for Okinawan house, although it's like my age, so it's 27 years old, the house. I gotta look up like what's the problems with like 27 years old houses. I've seen that like actually my house back in my hometown, I think it's older than that, way older. And I just wondering like what was the problem that they have, and I don't think they had a problem with it until like now. They're doing fine, you know. I'm just wondering, like thinking, what's the option we've got? But I gotta be careful. I know, like, I don't need to be rushing, and I don't need to be like doing it now, you know? It's just like pretty chill. So I'm gonna be fine. I'm getting used to it, getting pretty well, you know? I gotta change my like phone plan, honestly. It's been like really hard. I have Wi-Fi in the house, you know. I don't need that on a daily basis because also I have Wi-Fi at my workplace. Honestly, I'm using it only on like free time, day. That's that, you know. On my what do I need to do? I need to look up like for a Wi-Fi that works and is cheap. I should try to find a good one. Yeah. think that's all for now. But if I have any information, or if you guys have any information about like people who live in Japan and have like Wi-Fi recommendations, I heard that like depending on the states or areas that you're living in, Wi-Fi's are different companies due to like they don't let people have control. They have a law here, which is I think it means like to hold all the market, hold the whole how can I say it? Like the whole market. They can't control all the market of, like, for example, energy. They can't do that because they have to split. They have to give to other people also. The reason why is because of a law, specific law that don't let you to have all the hold and control of the whole thing. So that's why they split. Like, I heard from my wife that in Hong Kong, one company only owns the whole transportation of train, buses, and that's why it's cheap. But the Japanese law don't let you hold all countries like transportation company. So they have their own transportation company on each area, which is different. So like in Tokyo area, they have their own. In Kansai area, they have their own, and so on. So that's why I'm saying about like when it comes to Okinawa Wi-Fi, maybe the same thing, you know. But it's like figuring it out, you know. It's about like finding out what's best for our lifestyle. Alright guys, so I hope you have a great day, a nice restful day, and yeah, I'm thankful that for those who are subscribing. If you have nothing else to do, nothing much to say, you just want to have something that you can like listen to while you're sleeping and having like some interesting conversation. I don't know, like what's the topic I should talk about? Just let me know, alright? For example, I can tell you where I got this last. No, I'm not promoting. I'm not being paid for it. I wish. But yeah. That's all, guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.